Hello, my name is Shamika. I am currently 26 years old. I am from Houston, Texas. Go Astros, woo! And go Rockets, woo! I am also a part of the U.S. Navy. I have been for almost the last 7 years. I am not sure if I'm going to stay in for 20 years because that is usually a question that people ask when you've been in for over a certain amount of time. When this enlistment is up, I'll be in 10 years, and I'm still at that wavering point because of the fact that I am a single parent, and I have 2 routes that I'm trying to go, and I know they're kind of different, but they're similar. I've been looking into becoming a nurse in the Navy, but I've also looked into becoming a doctor. And I thought about doing it on the outside, and I've also thought about my options of doing it while I'm still in. The thing about it is though, one would take me away from my child, and I'm not sure if I still want to do that anymore. Being a single parent in the military it has its toll and its moments, its benefits, and its not so good moments. And being in the medical field, that is my heart and passion. And my current job in the military is completely awesome. It's easy. It's something that I just took to. I am currently an electrical engineer, and I work on engines and stuff, which I know I might not look it, but pretty good at it. But I enjoy it, and it was something that was an easy fallback plan on if I had to get out and had to, work and provide for me and my child. That was the goal, to make sure that I can accomplish my goals and my dreams, and to also make sure that I will be able to take care of my child, which I've been doing for 7 years. I also am seeking a degree currently at Tidewater for my associates in biology, and then I'm hoping to cross that over and take that to ODU next year, which I'm super excited about, and then pursue it from there, and kind of hope that everything kind of just makes its way to the position where I'm supposed to be when it's time for me to decide what I need to do. I mentioned my daughter. That is literally the love of my life. That is my drive for everything that I do, my passion as far as me being better than the next day, and me being a better role model for her, and her not wanting and just being able to experience anything and everything possible that I wasn't able to do as a child. She is the only child, so unlike her, I had my sisters to kind of maneuver through life with and stuff like that, because I was a military brat from both mother and father, and I don't want her ever to feel like lonely or like she's missing out. So one thing I've done since I've been in is I travel with my child. Like, we are going places. This upcoming summer, I'm trying to decide either Italy or Greece. And she's trying to get to Egypt. I think they've been talking about that in school, and that's where she's trying to go. But anywho, those are the places I'm looking to get into, because I love history and the culture and like people and food, and just understanding a different environment, and like just experiencing new things. And that probably is the one reason why I can enjoy the Navy as much as I do, because you literally can be picked up from one location in 1 year and move to the next. I literally just moved here in October, and probably in 3 years I'll probably be somewhere completely different. And yes, sometimes it sucks because it's like you never for sure can like plant roots, but you can plant relationships with people, and that's another thing I love about the Navy. Like, I literally met so many people. I've met some bad people, but I have met some awesome people that I still am in contact to the first day I joined the Navy. And I feel like that's something that you don't get just staying in your town, or just staying to yourself, or whatever the case may be, because of the fact that you might not have the opportunity or chance to be introduced to any of that. I also love food. I know I've talked about that, but I really love food. I love the outdoors, so I love like bike riding and like going to the beach and like hiking and camping and fishing, which I have to find some fishing parts around here, but fishing. And just, enjoying myself, just taking every day in, because of the fact that I never know when I have to leave. I never know when I'm going to miss an event or not be able to show up for something, or, just not necessarily be there for my daughter. And I think that is the only downside for me, that I really experienced or worry for, is that of my daughter, like missing big moments and things like that. I know I miss big moments for my family and stuff like that, and I try my best to kind of plan it out, but the Navy, it is weird, but the Navy comes first, and then your family, and then everything else, and so on and so on. So it kind of has its privileges, and then it kind of has its, but it is a great experience. Like, if everyone could experience it for like a year or two, just this kind of, whatever branch, it doesn't have to be the Navy, but just an experience, just to get the dynamics and the feel of what we actually do, would be kind of awesome. It's not for everybody though. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be for me. I am very much so girly girl, and I think when people see me, they instantly think like I'm probably like into like typing or like something simple. But no, I be in there with my multimeter, my tools, a hammer. Like, I can tell you what this and this is. I can hook some stuff up, take that stuff apart, put some power to it, take some power away from it. And it's pretty awesome. Like, I feel like being in Navy, it allows me to stretch my means and grow as a person than probably what I probably would if I stayed home in my hometown. I'm not saying that Houston is a small place, because it is by far not at all. But it allowed me to like grow and literally spread my wings and venture off into any and every direction possible. And I think that is pretty awesome. I am not just a Navy sailor. I am a mom. I am not just a mom. I am a student. I am not just a student. I am a friend. I'm not just a friend. I am a daughter. And I just feel like there's bits and pieces of some of everything that I can literally dibble dabble my hands into. And I feel like I owe that to the Navy. And I think that is pretty awesome. Nice to meet you all.